Seeker is the story of three teenagers who've spent most of their lives training for what they think is a noble purpose, to be seekers, only to discover that their families are actually turning them into assassins. In Traveler, as they try to break away from this fate, or maybe embrace it, they discover that the world of seekers is larger than they'd realized, and they become entangled in a plan begun generations ago that immediately threatens their very survival. Today I'm here on one of my favorite sites, litherist.com, to answer the question, how do you choose the locations for your stories? I choose places that inspire me, and I'm generally inspired by vast, majestic, open, lush landscapes, and the world is full of so many different versions of this. I'm also weirdly inspired by the exact opposite, densely populated, intricate, dynamic cities. And I think that's why in Seeker you see the action takes place between the Scottish Highlands and Hong Kong, which in the book is this even denser, darker, more crowded version of Hong Kong. And then in Traveler, there are new locations. We go to Mont Saint-Michel, which is this medieval city. It's a small island off the coast of France that's completely separated from the mainland when the tide comes in. There's the Skeleton Coast in Namibia, in southwestern Africa, probably one of the most barren places on earth, but also beautiful in its own way. Then there's a frozen cave in Norway where some key chapters take place. I think the locations really just come from my own wanderlust and inspiration. Thank you so much for having me on litherist.com, and thank you for watching. If you're interested in being a writer, I do a weekly video called One Question, 2 Minutes, where I take questions about writing from readers and try to answer them as best I can. Feel free to send me your own questions.